mutual respect on display in our high school game of the week season finale as the Leonardtown Raiders hosted the rival Great Mills Hornets. First quarter, Leonardtown wasted no time thanks to the legs of Shaquan Dyson, 6-0 after the missed extra point. Hornets would answer back in the second quarter.
And it's back to DeMartez. This time he dances, and that may be the worst decision, or is it? Cut back, hits the corner, cut back again, dives forward, there's a call, touchdown. Excuse me, great run by DeMartez Thomas, and we're tied at 6 apiece.
Hornets would miss the extra point, however, so we're tied at 6s until Tyrell Freeman got it popping. More from him later, 20-6 Raiders at the half. Let's jump to the second half.
8:55 remaining in the third quarter. 20-6 Leonardtown lead. Freeman cuts back, reverses field, still on his feet, breaking tackles. It's a foot race to the end zone. Freeman gets his third touchdown of the night. Touchdown Raiders.
Great Mills still fighting, however. Kyle Dexter, poof, poof, poof. 26-14 after the two-point conversion. Hornets hanging in there. Fourth quarter, yeah, you guessed it. Woo! Tyrell Freeman, 4 touchdowns this game. Over 1,800 yards on the season. 40-14 Leonardtown, but the Hornets not finished yet.
Estevez with a fresh set of downs now. Throws it to Taylor. Taylor makes a move, cuts up the field, still on his feet. Gets a block on the outside by Ziba. Still on his feet, gets to the sideline. Foot race, touchdown Hornets.
In the end, it was a great effort from my alma mater, but Leonardtown prevails 40-22, your final.
All right, our student athlete spotlight of the week. We should just rename this the Tyrell Freeman Award. Man, I didn't realize, I knew you were beast mode all season, but almost 2,000 yards rushing this season. Man, I know you got to have a lot of emotions going through you right now. Congratulations on an outstanding senior season. It's got to be one for the record books, I would think. Just put a bow on it, man. Put it all on a wrap. You're no longer a Leonardtown Raider after tonight.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to my linemen, of course, for blocking for me. It wouldn't be possible without them, and they blocked their hearts out. And thanks to all the fans, thanks to the coaches, and thank everybody that came out to watch us win tonight.
All right, here now with Great Mills head coach Tyrone Bell. And Coach Bell, I know tonight didn't go the way you wanted it to, and not the way you wanted to finish the season here at Leonardtown, but certainly a couple wins this season for you guys. Program moving in the right direction. You got to feel good with where it's headed, correct?
Yeah. I mean, we're heading in the right direction. It's just one of those seasons. It's real weird because we only got the 2 wins. One thing I loved, this time last year we had like teams of people that weren't eligible. This year we didn't, so we got to keep the whole core of the team together. The thing is, we got to get numbers. We got to get the depth guys here. If we get a guy down for injury, we got to be able to replace them. If we need to talk to a guy to make an adjustment, we got to be able to do it without calling timeout, and that would be nice. But we're just going to keep building on it, keep fighting, keep this attitude going. And the guys are still hungry. We return a lot of guys next year. So, I mean, I think it was some 6 different guys that actually started on varsity are freshmen and sophomores.
Future looks bright for sure. Again, even though tonight the scoreboard really didn't indicate, I mean, this game felt closer than it was, and the team fought hard all the way to the end. That just says a lot about the character of your team, right?
Yes. I mean, the guys, all year long, no matter how bad the game looked, we kept fighting to the end. We never gave up. We kept pushing through. We kept the fight in us. We never lost the heart to play or the whole thing. We were just going to give up. When big plays happen, it just kept tumbling downhill. But every once in a while we wake up, and that's why you see late in the fourth quarter, you see us making a big play. It's because our guys are still playing 100 miles per hour.
All right, here now with Coach Ron Weinberger. Coach, just put a bow on the season for me, would you? I mean, talking off camera a little bit, at certain moments you never know what to say. For me, it's the end of high school football season, which is always a sad time, a proud time because it's been a long season. We've been there every step of the way, but also a sad time now as we sort of move forward to the other sports. Just put a bow on the whole season for the Raiders.
Well, yeah, when we took a timeout around that 6-minute mark. In fact, I told Tyrell, when he hits 6 minutes, we're taking that timeout and you're coming out. So when they made the announcement, he had over 200 yards, 1,800 something yards for the season. I started getting emotional out there when he came out. Special young man. I've been an assistant here for 3 years, so we've been with Tyrell all 4 years, and with a number of the seniors coming out. But that was to run like that, to do the things we did this year, of getting better, getting our identity as a team. It meant a lot, and we talked about all week, how do we want to go out? Seniors want to go out on a high note. We want to lead into the off-season. We have a lot of plans for the off-season. We're excited about what we're going to do this off-season. So, yeah, season is over for now, but we said this last week when we won, season's really beginning for us. So we have plans for the off-season, some great workouts that we're going to be doing with the kids, the conditioning and doing other sports. So we have a plan. The kids have bought into it. I think you've seen that in the last few weeks, how they're playing, the enthusiasm from our guys. We're excited. Leonardtown, you saw the fans here. It's freezing to be out here, and these stands were packed. And so at Leonardtown, there's no better place to be on a Friday night, cold or hot.
Coach, it's definitely freezing. I lost feeling of my hands and feet several hours ago, somewhere in the first quarter. In fact, probably somewhere in pregame. Real quick, what did you say to the senior class as a whole?
Just that, and just proud of them every step of the way. They've held they've done very well. They've held their heads high. They've stuck together. That was the big thing. When you're doing poorly as we were earlier in the year, it's really easy to fall apart, start blaming each other, start pointing. These guys never did that. They had each other's back. These guys are brothers all the way through, and they stuck together. They helped the younger guys, and they never lost focus of what we're doing and why we're doing this kind of stuff. So just the fact that they stayed focused through this, and it paid off at the end to beat Chopticon, beat Great Mills, to win that county championship. That's huge for these young men, and I'm so proud of them, that not only for the winning, but how well they stuck together this year. That part I was excited for them.
Classy coach for a classy bunch of kids. For the last time this season, wrapping it up here at Raiders Stadium. Thank you for watching Southern Maryland Sports Journal with me, Travis Thomas, exclusively on MetroCast Channel 10.
Moving into a new area is always tough, especially when it comes to problems in your home. We were unpacking our last box when our heat stopped working. I had no idea who to call until a neighbor suggested Booth's Heating and Air. And from the first phone call right up to the final quality check, I was given professional customer service. Well, now we're all settled in, and next time, I'll know exactly who to call.
I'm Wayne Booth with Booth's Heating and Air Conditioning. Thank you for your business.